Well, good morning, China. Another beautiful day. Okay, well, it's actually polluted, and I keep on having those deep thoughts in my brain the whole time. I keep on thinking of what I said yesterday, and and I question myself: what is happiness and what is pleasure? All I know is in the next few days I'm leaving China, which is going to be extremely hard because I have to go from here to Beijing. I need 2 green pass. I only have one now. I don't even think I can enter the city. I might just go directly to the airport. I need to get a COVID test, of course, before that. Then get to Paris, where I'm going to take another plane to go to south of France, which I've never been before. And here, by the way, you can enjoy people going through the red light. That little sign over here for the bicycle to be red doesn't, no one follows it. And and stay a few days in France and then get another, I'm not sure if I need another COVID test again. And then go back to the US, which I haven't been in about 7 months. And maybe sell the house and go back to France again, and maybe buy a house in south of France, and maybe come back to China where I would have a quarantine. So there's so much going on. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, it's just making my life much more miserable because I can't even look at the finishing product of my journey. I have to take it one step at a time. I don't know if I want to be here. I don't know if I want to be in France. I don't know if I want to be in the US. Each place has its own problem. And here's something, it's red, and everybody's going through the red light because no one ever respects red lights over here. It's funny, it is red for the bicycles. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, this year is going to be extremely busy for me. I have 1,000 decisions to be made, and I keep on thinking about it, and I have all my problems I have problems no matter what I do. If I come back over here, there's a problem with, I need a VPN to be even on the, God, this guy almost hit me, and there's no sidewalk, I need a VPN to even go on YouTube or anything because it's blocked. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go, no TV, no nothing. I mean, it's basically extremely restrictive. And more and more, they're not hiring foreigners over here because people are afraid of them because they've been brainwashed to believe that they all carry disease. Which reminds me, a few weeks ago, I was in a bus and people saw me. And even though I had a mask, of course, they come out of the bus as quick as possible thinking I was going to give them COVID. Okay. So here, it's not, it's not the paradise for expats anymore like it used to be. Europe has its own problem, and maybe with the war, getting bigger. Plus, I cannot really work in France. Well, I can legally work, but there's no job for me over there, or nothing good. Very hard to get a job after 40 years old over there, almost impossible. In the US, well, US is the US with its, with 1,000 problems. So, and between that, I'm trying to deal with the Chinese culture from my wife, which is not always easy. We have different point of view. It's something that most people never understood before. If you tell a foreigner, oh, you're coming to China, you're going to have to deal with different culture. I don't think anyone understands what culture means. They're like, well, they eat different food, they eat chops with chopsticks, but how different can it be? Nah, it's a different animal. One day I should get into that. It's the pattern of thinking and everything is so different that it's like comparing a cat and a dog. So see if you notice I'm walking on the street most of the time because the sidewalks are either busy or people are gonna freak out. This is a kindergarten. So I have all those things going through my mind, and just take one problem at a time. Yeah, like someone told me, you have to stay positive. I am trying to stay positive, but the problems don't go away because of that. So, and here you can enjoy the morning bicycle rush, and of course people going opposite direction. Yeah, the one-way street over here doesn't exist. So yeah, it's I have a million things on my mind. I'm terrified of the future. My children are going to stay here while I do all of those things. I might not see them for months or maybe much longer, and I have no choice. And it really scares me. It's frightening.